Hello everyone, a warm welcome to this channel Healthy Wealth. Health is wealth indeed. Probiotics. We hear them quite frequently these days. They're labeled in many foods on the counter. Let's take a look into what they are. Probiotics are live bacteria and yeasts that are good for you, especially your digestive system. Probiotics are often called good or helpful bacteria because they help keep your gut healthy. The complex community of microorganisms in your gut is called the gut flora, gut microbiota, or gut microbiome. The gut microbiota includes bacteria, viruses, fungi, with bacteria comprising the vast majority. Your gut is home to a complex ecosystem of 300 to 500 bacterial species. Most of the gut flora is found in your colon, or large intestine, which is the last part of your digestive tract. You have 39 to 300 trillion bacteria living inside you. Much of these bacteria reside in your gut, and the majority are quite harmless. Some are helpful, and a small number can cause disease. How do probiotics work? The main job of probiotics, or good bacteria, is to maintain a healthy balance in your body. Think of it as keeping your body in neutral. When you are sick, bad bacteria enters your body and increases in number. This knocks your body out of balance. Good bacteria works to fight off the bad bacteria and restore the balance within your body, making you feel better. Good bacteria keeps you healthy by supporting your immune function and controlling inflammation. Certain types of good bacteria can also help your body digest food, keep bad bacteria from getting out of control and making you sick, create vitamins, help support the cells that line your gut to prevent bad bacteria that you may have consumed, through food or drinks, from entering your blood, break down and absorb medications, weight loss, improved digestion, enhanced immune function, healthier skin, reduced risk of some diseases. Can probiotics help with medical conditions? Some of the medical conditions that might be helped by increasing the amount of probiotics in your body, through food or supplements, include diarrhea, both diarrhea caused by antibiotics and from Clostridioides difficile, constipation, inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, yeast infections, candida overgrowth, urinary tract infections, gum disease, lactose intolerance, eczema, atopic dermatitis, upper respiratory infections, ear infections, common cold, sinusitis, sepsis, specifically in infants. In Gujarat, Dhokla is prepared from the fermentation of Bengal gram and rice. Ambali is a finger millet or ragi-based fermented semi-liquid beverage, native to the South Indian states of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Cottage cheese, kombucha, fermented pickles, fermented sauerkraut, kimchi, miso soup. Make sure you are still creating a balanced and healthy meal each time you sit down to eat. Though adding probiotic-rich foods into your diet won't hurt you, balance is still key. Adding too much of just one food prevents your body from reaping the benefits of other food groups. Do I need to take probiotics after I take antibiotics? Antibiotic medications are often needed to fight an infection. However, while antibiotics are killing the bad bacteria, they are also knocking out the good bacteria in your body. Some people develop conditions like diarrhea after taking an antibiotic. In other people, this may allow for really bad bacteria to take over and populate the gut. Some research has shown a positive connection between taking probiotics after an antibiotic and relief from diarrhea. The thought behind adding probiotics back into your body after taking an antibiotic is that it can repopulate the good bacteria that was destroyed by the antibiotics and reboot your system. The extra good bacteria helps repopulate your gut and fight off any remaining bad bacteria. Adding in probiotics won't hurt, might help you feel better a little faster and prevent diarrhea. Can fermented food replace probiotic supplements? It's important to address the common misconception that fermented foods are the same thing as probiotics. the latter being live bacteria that confer health benefits when consumed in adequate numbers. Not all fermented foods contain live organisms. Beer and wine, for example, undergo steps that remove the organisms like yeasts that allow fermentation. Other fermented foods are heat-treated and the organisms are inactivated. Bread is baked and sauerkraut is often canned. So while these foods may be nutritious, they do not have probiotic activity. The live organisms present in these products are there for one main reason: to perform the fermentation, that is, convert milk into yogurt or cheese, or cabbage into kimchi. These cultures do not necessarily have any probiotic functions. Are there any risks related to probiotics? Probiotics are generally considered safe. However, there are some risks linked to the supplements. These risks are increased if you have a medical condition that weakens your immune system, have recently had surgery, or have other serious medical conditions. When should you take probiotics? While research indicates that some strains may survive better if taken before a meal, the timing of your probiotic is less important than consistency. Thus, you should take probiotics at the same time each day. Research shows that 100 million to 1 billion probiotic microorganisms must reach your intestine for you to experience health benefits. Given that probiotic cells can die throughout their shelf life, make sure you purchase a reputable product that guarantees at least 1 billion live cultures, often listed as colony-forming units, CFUs, on its label. To maintain quality, you should use your probiotic before the expiration date and store it according to the instructions on the label. Some can be kept at room temperature while others must be refrigerated. Coming next, common species of probiotics.
Common species of probiotics. Your digestive and immune health is directly influenced by your diet and lifestyle choices. If your overall health is good, your beneficial bacteria are thriving and well balanced. There are more than 100 trillion microflora representing 500 different species living in our digestive system. Lactobacillus acidophilus. Found naturally in both the large and small intestine, this highly protective species is capable of producing natural antibiotics that can inhibit the growth of pathogens such as Salmonella and E. coli. Lactobacillus acidophilus DDS1. This extensively researched friendly strain is resistant to heat and the harsh environment of the GI tract, which makes it better able to destroy harmful bacteria and maintain a healthy gut balance. This strain is also antibiotic resistant, making it a good choice to take while undergoing a course of antibiotics. Lactobacillus rhamnosus, GG. This strain has the superior ability to prevent and treat gastrointestinal disorders, especially diarrhea in both children and adults. Additionally, it's stomach acid and bile resistant, ensuring its ability to colonize the intestinal tract. Bifidobacteria bifidum. The bifidobacteria species represents about 90% of the friendly bacteria found in the colon. Found in both the large and small intestine and the mouth, this species is especially effective against pathogenic activity. Plus, B. bifidum produces B vitamins and helps to metabolize carbohydrates. Bifidobacteria lactis. This species has the ability to lower body pH and excels at destroying pathogens because it produces hydrogen peroxide, an antibacterial agent. B. lactis is resistant to stomach acids and bile, allowing for the travel to the colon where it helps protect against inflammation and toxins. Bifidobacterium longum. This species excels at preventing gastrointestinal problems caused by crowding out harmful bacteria in the gut. This species is one of the first to colonize an infant's GI system, providing a well-needed immune system boost. Saccharomyces boulardii. Largely used to treat diarrhea associated with antibiotic use and as a maintenance probiotic for those with Crohn's disease, this species establishes itself quickly and helps to eliminate harmful yeast species. This species is often recommended for use while traveling as it is ineffective against bacterial diarrhea.
For any questions or suggestions, please comment below. Follow the links to buy probiotics from Amazon.